Hey again, it's me, Boo. Back for another review. This one is going to be on LIDGE, aka L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme. Pour homme, of course. Most of my favorite fragrances of Guerlains are either pour homme or unisex. So I'm going to talk about this one in a minute. First, I want to go over. We did a work gals video today, but it was such a bright day, and I can't see the screen. Nobody can see the screen of my computer, trying to get everybody aligned in it and everything, and get everybody in the picture. And I just didn't take enough time. I was really in a rush because I had to take off and go do something else for work, and so I just had like 10 minutes to do this video, so I couldn't get it lined up really well. So everybody looks like this. It's so low that you just see the top of everybody's, it's just eyeballs looking at you, and then sky behind them. So I thought, I'm not going to post that. But I'm not going to ask him to redo it either. But I did take notes, so I thought I'd just kind of let you know what they said. We had 5 gals total again, and 3 of them were under the age of 30, and then 2 of us are in 40s and 50s. And so this was really interesting. I took the House of Creed. I took 4 really popular fragrances that I have in and had them sniff Creed. And the first one, well, these aren't in order of the way I did it on the video, but I just have them listed here this way. I had Virgin Island Water on the back of one hand, and that, just to remind you, white bergamot, Jamaican lime, Sicilian mandarin, and copra, which is just coconut flesh, Indian jasmine, hibiscus, ylang ylang, and ginger, and then sugarcane, musk, and white rum. And had them sniff that one. And the 3 younger gals, well, 2 of them liked it. It was okay, they gave it a star. And then 2 of them did not. One of the young gals, and then the older gal that's basically my age, didn't like it. I happen to like it. But a lot of them said they wouldn't want their boyfriends or husbands smelling like that they thought it was more of a female fragrance, and that was Virgin Island Water. And then on the upper arm, I put on Original Santal. This got 4 out of 5 stars, and I actually liked all of these, so I'm a star on each one of them. So this got 4 out of 5 stars. Only one of the gals didn't like it. And that actually was the gal that was older than me. She didn't much care for it. She thought it was not great, and she definitely thought it was more of a guy's scent. But the 3 younger gals thought it was much more feminine, and well, one of them said it was kind of unisex, but more on the feminine side, and the other 2 was like, no, it's totally feminine. So then I also had on my right upper arm green Irish tweed, which happens to be one that my husband wears that I love on him. It's awesome. It's fabulous, fabulous on him. I didn't like it on me so much. It's funny how everybody's acidity and dryness and, lipids that you come out of your pores and stuff, the things that attract mosquitoes, all those things will, tweak a fragrance a little bit. And so it smells great on him. And it didn't smell that great on me. And so Green Irish Tweed got 5 out of 5 stars. Every single one of us loved Green Irish Tweed. There's a catch. The 3 younger gals, the gals under 30, all said they totally thought it was more for a girl and they would completely wear it, but did not think it was appropriate for their boyfriends or husbands to wear it. It was way too feminine. Myself and the other older gal were the opposite. We were like, oh no, this is totally for a guy. And I could see it being unisex. I agree that, there is some unisexuality there. But I love it on my husband, so there's no way I'll ever wear it again. It smells too good on him, and now I will forever associate it associate it as a manly scent. So anyway, and again, explaining that a woman's nose changes. You lose a lot of the ability to smell certain scents very well over the age of 35. I don't know if that's true with men, but I do know that's true with women. And so I think that has something to do with it, that they were possibly picking up notes coming across stronger to them that banana nut bread and I had lost the ability to smell years ago. So again, Green Irish Tweed, 5 out of 5 though. All the girls liked it. And then the last one, this was the big shocker to me. On my right hand, I had what I consider to be the most popular Creed house or Creed fragrance out there. And I didn't tell you what was in Original Santal. Original Santal has Indian sandalwood, cinnamon, coriander, juniper berry, lavender leaves of absolute orange tree, rosemary, ginger, tonka, vanilla. And then Green Irish Tweed is much simpler. It has iris and lemon verbena, violet leaves, ambergris, and Mysore sandalwood. So just so you know what's in those. So the last one got 1 out of 5 stars, and that one was from me. Okay. All of them said, including myself, very appropriate for a man. I actually think it's unisex because since I got my decant, I've been wearing it for the last couple days, and I love it. And that's Aventus. 1 out of 5. The younger gals did not like it at all. I mean, emphatically did not like it. It was almost to the stinky butt juice level for them. And then the older banana nut bread, who's my age, she said, you know, it was okay, but she wouldn't give it a star, and it was totally appropriate for a male. All of them said that. I don't get that. I have just discovered Aventus. I thought it was one of those frags full of a lot of hype. And, people can be like lemmings sometimes, and I mean no disrespect by this, because I am guilty of it myself. I have made some perfume purchases because it's so popular and because I thought, oh, it's got to be good, everybody loves it. But then I find I don't like it, and then I post I don't like it, and then I get all kind of flack and hate about it. But this is one of those where the hype was true. In my personal opinion, I think Aventus, actually it's still in my hand here, it's wonderful. It's tasty. And it's so funny because the younger gals, just like that, picked up on the pineapple and the fruits and the woods, and they knew exactly what was in it. And me, I knew pineapple was in it because I'd seen reviews on it, but I never would have thought of that right off the bat. I think younger gals are much more in tune to the fruity notes, while us older gals really get more into the spicy and woody scents. So, I think Aventus is fabulous. So anyway, I'll move on to LIDGE now, but I just don't want to embarrass them and post that video with everybody looking like, where's Waldo? And so, or was it Carmen off of South Park? I don't know, the little creepy dude that has a thing up to here. And that's the way everybody looks. So I don't think I'm going to post that one. But like I said, I'm not going to have them redo it either. They did such a great job. And it was so fascinating to me. So anyway, on to LIDGE. This is another one I thought was going to be full of hype. And then I got a sample. And then I had to full bottle it because this is the fishiznit again. This, my smell-o-vision, if you will, the picture that pops in my head when I smell this is walking into a log cabin and drinking some iced licorice tea while you're eating a bowl of Cocoa Puffs. That's really, I mean, I totally get the Cocoa Puff smell. The licorice tea, the woods, it just reminds me of drinking, and it's got to be iced. It's not a, it's a warm fragrance, but there's like some citrus or something in there that keeps it cool, you know, without getting it real warm and rich and like some of the woods can make a fragrance. This one is so well done. It's like rich and cool. It's warm and cool at the same time. Yay, I'm making sense again. But it's got this brightness to it, but at the same time it has this depth. And I think the woods really give it the depth. And, well, I better read you what's in it because, you know, I could be full of, you know what. I think I know what's in it, but I'm not sure. It was launched in '05. And there's a version that's not extreme, of course, and that's what everybody says this smells like is the original, which I don't know if this is an eau de parfum, the other one may be an eau de toilette, I don't know. But this is supposed to be an intense, richer, smokier, and deeper version of the original fragrance. The perfume opens with notes of crystal citruses, star anise, and aleni. Alerni. I think that's a misprint. Is it Alemi? I thought it was Aleni, but what do I know? Neroli, patchouli flower, Indian jasmine, and lapsang tea are the heart of the composition, laid on the base of cedar, Mysore sandalwood, cocoa, patchouli, and hibiscus seed. And the nose behind this is Beatrice Piguet. And like I said, the only thing people say it smells similar to is L'Instant de Guerlain pour Homme, just the regular one. This, in my opinion, is a projection beast. It lasts a long time. The sillage is great. Everything is great on this. And I am thrilled to own it. And that's Guerlain, L'Instant de Guerlain pour Homme Extreme, otherwise known as LIDGE. So I think I'm going to do another Work Gals video, possibly even tomorrow, to make up for it, because they're going to be bummed if they don't have a video posted. So I'll probably take some more male frags to work with me and knock out another video, and then eventually we'll start getting into the female fragrances. But I thought it would just be really helpful for men to hear how women really think about some of these fragrances when they aren't actually associated with the man they love, when they're just out there on someone's arm to be smelled. Because of course if they're on someone that you love, they're going to smell way better than they would on somebody else. So anyway, I'm rambling. So y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.